they have awareness of this. But I'm sure that the medicine, because of Japan, EU country, they are, or maybe in Singapore, they are very strict on some chemical stuff that they cannot be imported. But for Thailand, we are so free to use, even it's toxic to all of them. So that's why the medicine here is very, very effective to do the job. And some of them I showed you yesterday about that powder for protection. Yeah, I'm sure you can carry back some of them. This
We bought it.
because if I send this with the tree, I will need to have a lot of paperwork, because when you open the box, they see the phyto certificate only. They will not quarantine this. They're gonna throw it away. So normally they just can carry back better very nice. Okay. So this powder actually works very well. This worked very well. Yesterday I mentioned that before we used to fight a lot on monthly basis, fighting with the insect, right? Because that time there's no protection, no protective schedule that we do. But with this powder, normally we apply, right? We just open it.
Can you open the door for me?
Yes. ครับที่สอนเขาอยู่อ่ะต้องเดินบอกเขานะเดี๋ยว
You see what I message for customer?
เดี๋ยวมีคนเดิน
You cannot depend on me because my phone is no, I just happened to see open my WhatsApp.
Okay, so today 3 main things, about insect inspection, awareness, and how to kill it with very basic things or with the medicine.
So this one is the one that you recommend for the bonsai lah.
Protection, yes.
Protection. So it's preventive, not curative lah.
Preventive, yes.
Okay.
But it's very effective, and this thing gonna dissolve. It's very safe, but I'm not gonna eat it.
Okay.
This is very effective.
Uh-huh.
So you just once a month, make sure that you use it. I'm sure you can find.
Systemic, right?
You can find similar products there, but I'm not sure how effective.
I bought 6 bottles yesterday from Chatuchak.
This one?
Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect. This is the one that
Yes.
it's really changed my life.
I only can buy
quite,
one.
quite good.
You took the rest.
Changed my life quite a lot.
很多店有卖。
So when applying this, when we water it, and the tree gonna put in their life vein. So that spider mite I'm talking about yesterday, the spider mite gonna eat this and get paralyzed. By the way, so the spread rate of the new generation of spider mite gonna get less and less. Yeah. So this helps a lot, and my life changed with this.
Good for different type of bonsai or
It
different
can
type.
cover so many insects.
Okay.
But specifically for juniper, I think we have spider mite and juniper scale. We're gonna deal with juniper scale out there. Yeah. So we're gonna shoot some water gun and do some cleaning. This is very basic. Do once a month at least. Okay. You're gonna see some bubble, after you water it, you're gonna mix with water. So that's normal. Yeah, because the medicine start to react with water.
Will it affect the moss?
No. That's a good thing about it. It's not really harmful. I dropped many of them in the fish pond. Nothing really happened.
Do you advise us to do some forking first? Forking. Must we loosen the surface of the soil? No need, right? Before.
Better. You do. If good question. If you do that, then the powder is not gonna flow it around, because if you are in restaurant,
Need
like
to
a very
be,
windy area in the balcony. When you do it when it's very, very dry, probably just.
So do
blown
you
away.
recommend if we dilute into water and spray?
Not really. I recommend just
Direct.
make sure the soil surface a bit wet. So what do we apply? It stick there,
Okay.
and for at least 2-3 days.
Okay.
So before it's diluted into the water.
How long will this take to dissolve?
I think just probably less than a week, depending on how much water you do. But the one that you don't see that bubble anymore. But I'm sure the medicine is still there, still in the root system.
How is this different by spreading on top and putting in the tea bags kind?
Oh, the tea bag is
fertilizer.
a fertilizer.
Oh.
Yeah, fertilizer. This is slowly. We're gonna talk about it. Okay. Okay, this thing first. Second is about if you see a lot of spider mites, then probably too late to use this because it's very slow reaction. Is more on protection. It's gonna kill. Okay?
Kill
It's
what?
gonna kill
Spider mite.
spider mite. Okay.
Yeah, spraying what?
Yeah. So people often apply in a different timing.
Okay.
Do not, when you do any medicine, do in the evening.
Yes.
Yeah, please. Because a lot of people make mistake. They do it in like noon time. Most of the medicine are copper based. Mixed with water, it generates lots of heat, and the leaves gonna get burned. If you see a symptom of chimpaku, the last tip is the youngest that start to come out, right, when it grow. If you see the age of each leaves get brown, so first you suspect that the medicine was too strong, too hot when you applied it. I mean the weather-wise. Okay. And what we try, we water the tree first. We let it water to like dry out, probably 15-20 minutes before you do medicine. Before I misunderstood a lot that hey, the leaves so dry is the best effective time to apply medicine. It's completely wrong. The leaves get burned and insects still survive. Better let the leaves and things absorb, be hydrated before you apply the medicine. So at least the internal system of the tree still have moisture to support. Yeah. So before applying that, evening time, you mix all the leaves wet until it's wet until it dry a bit before you apply this. Okay. And the ratio we do how much now?
I translated 10 ml or something.
1 ml for this.
Yeah, 1 ml. Liter. But when I use it, I try to use a strong ratio. Okay. What we don't want is that we use a weak ratio, and you make them immune to the strong medicine. Normally we're not supposed to see a lot of spider mite. What I do, I put strong ratio. So it has to be killed at one time, at single time. You use weak, you probably generate immunity to them. Okay?
So for this particular one, it's specifically only spider mites.
Yes, that's for
Specifically.
yeah.
So do you still apply a broad spectrum insecticide on top of this?
For the good thing about chimpaku, the another insects not really
Not
trouble much.
interested,
No,
only
yeah,
spider mites.
Yeah, spider mite and some family of it. Yeah, the black one, the red one. Yeah.
The
There's
white
so
one.
many color, but the white one and like a powder one that happened to Premna, this may not work. Okay, that may not work.
Okay.
The Premna one, you have to deal with different method. Which the Premna one, you may have seen that the white stuff really like a powder stick at the corner of the ears and all that. That we come with to eat a lot of the deciduous tree, which is Premna. Yeah, very common.
But is the bonsai species.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
But this thing can help to delay, can protect as well. Because when I put this, I don't get that in Premna anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's very helpful. Okay. You all know how to inspect the spider mite, I believe. Inspection.
Inspection.
Yeah,
Just put the paper and then
exactly. So, yeah, very simple. And you can do anytime you like, but make sure the leaves dry.
Yeah.
You do it when it's wet.
你的人懂吗？
懂。
Okay.
看咯，你
放
是
下一封纸
看得到的，哈。
那小条一下看后就可以了。
Yeah.
It's very good. I think both of them are very good.
Yeah, full-time job.
Okay. Good. So that you're aware already. Okay. And what if we don't use medicine? What can we do?
Pray.
Pray. Yeah, pray. What do we do? Okay, you see some spider mite, for example, here. Now it's about 10 a.m. in the morning.
Wash?
So we apply medicine.
No.
No.
Why not?
Too hot.
Too hot. So what do we do? The
Wash?
tree gonna die in next 6 hours? No, right?
Won't die
It
lah.
won't die. Okay. So people get panic here sometimes when they see it. It's time now. They just mix and That's it. So it will not kill the tree within few hours. But if you see a lot of them and you just can't take it anymore, so you can use a water jet, okay? But you have to shoot it upward.
Yes, because they are all underneath.
Yeah. Okay. The upward is that, the hidden, they are underneath, and also the juniper. When you talk about the bending angle of the one when we make bonsai, if I pull it like this, it's not really harmful. If I do it opposite way, the leaves going to get torn apart really easy. Because it's opposite from the direction it's supposed to be. So the juniper, right? If you do upward direction, it's really not going to harm the structure of the tree. This is very important. Okay. What else? Any question about spider mite inspection, prevention?
For you, the fertilizer, right? You suggest it's the morning time or evening time?
Fertilizer?
Yeah.
If it's a tablet one, it's not really. It's foliage.
Because
Forest.
it's all snow.
Forest
Oh,
spray.
the water,
Yeah.
the liquid one.
Yeah.
Okay, we have tried many. We have many apprentices. Some of them they are the pilot, so he has to wake up like 3:30 in the morning. His tree perform the best in terms of fertilizer because he do that even before the sunrise. Yeah, so I think like near morning time is best. That's what I can see here in our winter. We have tried after 10, 11 is not going to be so hot.
So the foliar feed is what? What is the NPK value?
I use
You use 15?
Biogo. Yeah. It's almost equal, but Biogo is one of the products that I really love. They have the P more than the rest.
They have the trace elements and everything, right?
Yeah. 3.5, 3.7, 3.3. So the P is a bit slightly higher.
It's more
Phosphorus.
Biogo. Japanese.
The reason I love this because it's very slow release. It's not really doesn't harm much if you are.
Actually, the NPK value is very low.
Really low.
Very low.
What we can see here, right? The fast growing tree. Don't waste your time putting Biogo. It's just too slow for me, what I can observe. But for this, they are good for pine. Whatever slow growing tree, that's better for them. Okay?
This is organic. Is this organic or is it chemical?
It's a chicken stuff.
So if we use regular chicken, is it okay?
What do you call chicken? What?
Chicken
Chicken
shit.
manure. Chicken
Yeah,
shit.
yes, chicken shit. Yes.
No, if we use the regular chicken, is it okay?
太咸了。
It's okay.
Is it? Yeah.
The
Is it
reason I
too?
use
Is it too
it because
acidic?
they sponsor and their formula is very stable. If I bought the local chicken menu,
Yeah, because
I don't know what
sometimes the
exactly
chicken is a
get
bit.
peak somewhere. They have more sulfur sometimes. This is very predictable, so that's why I try to be consistent.
So, how do you apply this?
With a strong tree, right? Not the one newly rooted. So we have two methods, right?
Use the tea bag inside. You don't
Is
use
it-
the osmocote.
Oh, we don't. It's more on imaging image. Our image here. So we want to maintain Japanese product for Japanese tree as well. Yeah.
I'm going to smell this.
Not so bad. Oh, the good thing is that the good thing is that there are so many type of fertilizer. Okay. Yeah, and there's one fertilizer ball very smelly, and the worm they keep coming, and it may not be so good for your restaurant. So Biogo, you have you don't worry about it. The smell is not so bad.
Actually, that's why I was asking about osmocote because
Yeah.
osmocote is
So clean,
odorless
it's clean.
and it
Yes.
is
Can be.
NPK level is higher.
Higher.
So I was thinking if we use osmocote, it's slow release, it has no smell. When you use it in an indoor area, you won't have problems
Yes,
because this
correct.
one, after you apply, even if we remove all the tea bags, right, and when we rotate it out, there might be still some smell in the residual water that is
Yeah.
inside the pot,
Yeah.
right?
But relatively, it's not really. If you don't to
Yeah lah,
use
it's
is not
okay.
really much. But yeah, look at this one, the one that we use for black pine. Oh my goodness, this is yeah.
This one is what animal?
This is they call maruta, ใช่ไหม
What animal is that?
Aburakatsu. This is a mixture of many things, fish, bone, and all that. This is not decomposed yet, so it smells not so bad. But after 1 week with water and everything, you're gonna see a lot of warm. It
Is
smells
this what
like,
they use for water lilies also?
Yeah. Yes.
Pandai.
And then you know what? If you really let it get decomposed, it smells like a dog, and then they'll be in shower for a year. Oh my god! Your restaurant will be in trouble. So use the organic one or chemical one with odorless. It's good for you.
Because in Singapore I see a lot of people use Osmocote.
Yeah, can do. Nothing to worry about. I let you know why we don't use another reason. And we don't need to put in the tea bag always. Huh? You can just press.
Sprinkle.
Yeah.
We do have that fertilizer cup in every kind of
We
container.
found some fertilizer.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
the mesh dah.
Yeah,
Some-
mesh one.
The plastic ball lah.
Yeah.
We have it, but we don't
The
use so much
casing.
because here is very hot. Sometimes very dry.
Uh-huh.
So most of the effectiveness of fertilizer be gone because you hang it on it on air, then the hot air blow and all that. So it's not you don't really use your fertilizer, but it's get decomposed very fast. So with this or the method that you place into the soil, it's work better.
Soil.
Yeah,
Mm.
because it's work. It's create a good fungi, right? Mycorrhiza, we may have heard about it. The white fungi that really support exchange the sugar with in the root system, so it support the growth rate of the pine stuff. This is good for pine, but don't put on ficus. It's just waste of time. It's just too slow.
Oh.
Because it's not fast
Slow
enough.
growing tree use a slow release, weak. Fast growing tree like the round shape ficus, you just use probably this one.
What's that?
Normal one. Normal.
这个 should be high in K lah, this one.
Yeah.
生毒了。
And
Oh,
if you want to
going
go more in the details, right? When you talk about planting or growing some tropical plants, during raining season, we try to reduce the nitrogen content. Yeah, NPK, right? Try to get less in N because N actually come with in air, right? Air is N. When it's raining, it's introduced a lot of nitrogen to tree already. So the life weight actually get a bit expand already. And you put a lot more N fertilizer and the tree have some sickness area, you're gonna grow very fast. You're gonna see Penna is fast growing tree. If you put more nitrogen there, during raining season, it may really spread all the issues that they have. Yeah. So raining season, I try to reduce N while you, but really depends on what fertilizer you use. Okay.
这个是什么？
Any yes question?
那个那种比较
你问他
fast growing 的
Yeah,
slow
it's
growing
Slow
tree.
Slow growing tree.
So tropical trees.
Yes. One of the reason we don't use
不好像变成像毒药这样，注意烤死那样。
some people they use, not really an issue. But when we see that our mixture here, some use very sharp,
都是天然
raw,
的。
sharp, green.
So it just wash out.
It probably is just punch the ball, that ball of
那
chemical.
我们
Yeah.
那
But
outdoor 那
it's
几
not
个
really-
大
not
颗
really
的
a，problem. If you put a tea bag,
不需要用这个
no, not concerned. It's
Outdoor.
cheaper, much cheaper
对咯，可以问一
compared
下
to。this.
那就像我们问哦，因为它有
Yeah.
那种
You can use it.
Sorry, if we use all this, can we mix with other kind of
Yes.
chemicals?
Yes.
你还有what do you want to use?
I mean, existing we have some.
What do you use?
What we use? Organic liquid fertilizers
Okay.
currently.
One good thing about Biogo, you can use 2 or 3 tablets. You don't have. Put in 1 liter of water, like overnight or 2. That can be used as liquid
Liquid.
fertilizer.
Okay. So Okay, we
哦
talk
冲那个 like 冲 kopi 啦 or kubu
What about big bonsais like the ones on the floor? The bigger ones. You
But we're not
know-
really on the floor. Actually, we're inside
On
the.
the ground?
Do we use all this?
Nah, just
The
it's too
big-
expensive.
Oh.
哦，you mean 你的那个 mice 外面的。
不是 mice 的，
我们现在 VIP
个 pot
VIP entrance 那个拍摄 entrance，
还有我们的。
但是它也不在 true ground 里面嘛，
它也是 potted 嘛。
它是 potted 里面的也，但是其实应该也是要一点的。
If the one that like garden or on the field I use is much cheaper.
然后 Tower One 的那个 VIP lobby 外面也是 VIP Tower Two 的 VIP
哦，那
lobby，
个睡在地上那个。
所以地上是 entrance，但是那个 Tower Two 的
我没有去到那边，那个高雄的。
啊，看我做的。
因为那个是对话。
看一下。
没有，我们有2个打的，在种所谓种的地上，但是在一个 pot 里面，是应该也是要给他一点。
这种东西哈也是算贵的，因为我们 normally 他们用的都是那个50 liter 50 liter bag. They don't use this kind of small one for commercial for commercial use 啦。
因为我们的不是很多嘛，OK 啦。
现在this one is too much
对，
water,
你
right?
要这样省钱，你没有钱，我买完就去买。
All the new young
Actually，
leaf are
如
all
果
like
真的
that.
是油酥的话，可以进哦。
Podocarpus actually can stay with soaking condition quite long without some other stuff.
好看
This Podocarpus, right?
Yeah.
，Yeah，
This one
水太多
is
了，更烂了。
老汉松 right?
也说那种。
So we actually observe that when the
它有
new
scale
leaves start
嘞
to come out, right?
但是没有
start to
skill，
来的
fade.
没有 skill，
But not
它
all.
就是这样子，有时它
We
就
see
会
there's a
倒。
pattern on that.
我们水浇太多就这样子了。
哦，因为这个 pot，
Can you see?
this pot doesn't drain。
Drain,
有
drain, drain.
drain，
drain
有 drain。
Okay, this one of the thing that I'm sure that you cut this, right? It has some. It's long. It was longer branch and has some more leaf, or this the last leaf of this branch.
嗯哼。
Is it last leaf？
哦，说你 prune 过，说它
Yeah, it is probably
有剪过吗？这个？
But only this picture,
Yeah,
this
the
picture what
prune
I
leaf.
can see is that these leaves not strong enough to support the rest of the branch.
哦。
This probably the evergreen or some semi-evergreen. If you prune a lot and you have just 1 or 2 leaves, it's gonna die. It's gonna die. That's why before pruning back, you have to really calculate how much leaves you have left after you prune it, compared to the OD, the outside diameter of the branch. Because if the big branch, right, you leave just 1 or 2 leaves, it's gonna die. It doesn't communicate effectively.
Oh, it's a strong That's like a 5 Then it start to slowly one by one to crack.
They just recently changed that soil.
No, we didn't touch.
Belong.
So this is the other image. You can see the one that's a bit brown. The one that's brown is all the new ones. See the leaves are really smaller in size. So
This is not very common. You're not gonna see this much in Podocarpus.
How about
The light's okay at this
Yeah.
section?
so every
Yeah, this one later.
Oh, now I can see better. You got this long time ago? This tree?
This
last
tree.
month.
No,
Oh,
Chiang
this,
Thai
I mean,
This one.
This
we
one,
got it.
the big one.
It's probably within a year.
a year.
A year, and
March.
this just happened.
Yeah, recently, so April.
And the is there any reason of this root ball is up here? It's not on the not yet planted or
No,
Yeah.
we could-
We rotate, but we rotate. We didn't rotate the pot, just rotate the tree.
Oh.
Yeah. This one we use the coconut to cover, right? Then we use the net to tighten,
burlap.
make like the root ball.
Okay, I have this issue when I change the soil or pot in the wrong timing. I have even one of my good tree die with this symptom, losing big branches and all that. What happened to me was that I changed to the new pot, changed the soil, and water is not really sufficient, or I exposed to the light too fast because I cut off root and exposed to the light too fast, then it cannot support the new system. But this thing looks unstable now. It may continue. What I have done on some of the tree, I stop it exposed to the direct sunlight. I put that shade cover like a tank, try to let
Quarantine
it condense itself. If you want to evaporate the moisture, try to maintain that inside. That's what I have done, and then some of them get more stable. But really need to really investigate on what happened. What
是有
happened.
symptom 了，有 symptom 了就不要给它太动了，就这样子休息了这样。
I have another question. This
来，
one?
我们看到
不是我们就这一颗是这样而已吗？手法对不对？
Yes, this is the one.
Yeah.
This also with Premna that you
I also
made.
have.
Yeah, Premna and this. Okay, this come with in a hidden point of the tree.
Yes,
right?
yes.
Some it's like to happen here,
Yeah.
there, at the junction under shadow. Yes, so that happened. Let's try this.
Oh, this one also can kill.
It can protect at least, minimize it.
Oh, then like.
Well, when this happens, you cannot really use much of the medicine. It will not work unless you do a manual cleaning.
Yeah.
So for when we see this, should we dilute and
No, because this insect, they are very smart. It's build the house.
Yeah.
It's build the house that really protect. It's water free. Water cannot really penetrate
You
to this
should kind of
house.
water
Yes.
all
skill 啦。
Yeah.
So
这个
you need to really
popcorn
mag-
right?
啊对，
我们有很多这个，
没有，我们只一次
中过一次。
一年播中过一次啊，
so 它有这个 protective layer 了，喷水也没有用。
啊，就是要把它拔掉，
让 the manual
This we're
remove。
gonna deal
It
with.
suck, right?
还会吸，还会割掉它的血线，所以那边会死掉。
That's why we put this there and then it will suck from the.
But it doesn't
It doesn't
kill.
direct.
Yeah, it doesn't kill so fast.
Yeah,
It can
systemic.
protect for the next generation. This you can deal the juniper scale, very similar to this one. Let's go see before it's getting dark.
โอเค
เดี๋ยวไปลองยิงไอ้
This one is vaccination.
有个 step 小心。
ว่าจะรู้ได้ไงว่ายิงแรงแค่ไหนได้ Just for example, because yesterday I think you asked me a question about what gun we use and how do we know that this will not harm the dead wood or the tree. Some gun is very sharp. Some gun is really hard.
我们有这种枪吗？
有，我们有，
This one is very sharp.
我们现在是，
Oh,
第
we are
三
using
第
this.
三个有，
Okay.
This very sharp.
This one expensive
Yeah.
and not very good.
Because the adjustment of the pressure.
This I fixed many times still very sharp. So I stopped using. This is probably 70,000 yen. Quite a lot of money. That's one is 3,000 baht. Much more effective. Okay.
因为我学习快点。
So now I know
来
why.
拍照，来
Now I
拍照，拍
understand
照，去买。
这个很容易找的，
容易找啊
Because they don't have any gauge.
对，我的这个已经我习惯了，
Yeah.
Very sharp.
That's
很
the
方
thing.
便的。
Okay. This one has two nozzle. Yeah. So one is spreading and one is more sharp but more in bullet shape. Yeah.
OK，
So and this bullet shape normally I do. No, it's not really doesn't get harm on this. Yeah. So it's much better. So stop using that. if you told me earlier, I buy it for you because we have it somewhere here. It's
Is
very
it any hardware shop we can buy from?
Yes, a lot. มันอยู่ไทยวัสดุเนาะ
Can you ship it all together?
Yes, can. but you're gonna deal with more tax and all that. But
just.
no, can.
Is it heavy?
Yeah, why not we buy one and just bring it back?
Yeah.
lah?
We can just
But is it can we bring it back like gun like that? Can we?
Okay, this is for sale.
No, I mean can we
Simple as that.
pass the
And
custom
back-
in
back-
Singapore? Can we pass custom?
Are we allowed to?
应该可以啊。
But just battery, you know. But I'm sure you can get this battery exchange in Shopee or Lazada.
Wait lah, you all just go and see your Shopee Singapore have or not lah. Don't go
think
and
Oh, this
so complicated.
no. That I tried that in Shopee Lazada. I bought 7 of them. It's broke one per month. It's just keep broken. So I stopped buying.
No,
them.
only this brand away. I tried
If you find this one, it's okay.
Pumpkin spirit.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Wait, you know why? Because I need to take video. I need to find first.
你看说那个洗
Spray
天
gun.
蛇
you
的
can
啦。
search by
应该洗车还轮不到用这个吧？这个太小了吧？洗车的话，
洗车的，
洗玩具车哈。
没有洗车的。
我今天洗 aircon
这个我觉得洗 aircon 好一点了，洗车的话这个太 Mickey
so you
Mouse
see
了，
that when you do the
有就可以了。
把淘宝的要
但是你要可以运过来才可以啊，它不一定可以运得过来，有些不会运的嘞。
Okay, nobody listening to you. I listening to
I'm listening.
就在那里，
you see that this is gonna be hard when you use
the algae lah.
brush,
Yeah.
啊，对了，
Some
多
is
出
very thin, very deep. It's like many edges. So this is gonna work very well. You wanna wait for another phone? You get his phone? Yeah.
torchlight，you want torchlight？
Yep. Okay. Oh, good. Yeah. You start far away first.
That's very gentle 啦。
Very easy. Yeah. Good thing about this, it's not only about cleaning, also for the spider mite.
这个好弄到它有那个。
You remember that we talked about?
Shooting upwards.
Exactly. This is the best.
Because it will not actually damage the
Exactly.
flesh and the
Yeah.
giant
So
bugs.
this when you see the spider mite, then make sure you shoot upward. หนาหมดหรือเปล่าโอ้นี่มันหลุด That's it. It's gonna be gone. This is very good one. I think one of the useful tools that every house must have this one. Yeah. Not only juniper, the rest of the tree you want to
Yeah.
clean the trunk and everything. This is very very good.
How about the other one? Then?
Oh,
How
It's
do you
it's-
usually use that?
now it's about image.
Oh, okay.
Is the thing is made.
Well, yeah, I'm using this one.
Yeah, when the I have Japanese master, my friend, oh, I have this. I use this.